Hi Paul, my name is Warren and I work on the electrical. I actually assemble the components and build the boards on the Speedflex machines, and I'm also involved in part of the quality control and getting the machines out the door. What we wanted to discuss with you today is basically how to uncrate the machine and install it when it gets to your end. As you can see, I'm showing you the base of the Speedflex machine right now. When it gets to your end, you're going to want to have on hand an adjustable wrench, a couple of them, and as you can see, there's 4 bolts on the pallet. You need to move this pallet that the machine is anchored to is near to the area where you're going to be anchoring it into the floor. And get it as close as you possibly can, because it's not easy. It's a lot easier to move the machine on a pallet jack with a pallet jack than it is to try to wrestle it around on the floor or slide it. When you get it as near as you can, you're going to want to take an adjustable wrench and remove the 4 nuts and bolts that are in the corner of the machine. There's an ability to put your hand underneath and hold the bolt from underneath with another wrench so it doesn't just twist on you. Once you get the 4 bolts removed, you will slide the machine to the edge of the pallet. You're probably going to want to have 3 people minimum involved in removing this from the pallet. Get it to the edge and tip it up or tip it over and gently slide it off, twisting it as you slide it off the edge of the pallet, resting it on the floor. You want to be careful because as you can see, the machine is quite tall, which makes it top heavy, so just be careful that it doesn't get away from you. I would have one person standing by ready to steady the machine if it starts to tip one way or the other. Once you've gotten it on the floor, you're going to want to move it over to the exact area where you're going to want it to rest. And hopefully you've spent time before you've gotten over there and picked that spot out. Once you've got it in place, what you'll do is take a rotary hammer drill like we have here. This is a Bosch rotary hammer drill. You're going to take the hammer drill and using a 5/8 bit, a 5/8 inch bit, you're going to want to, or the measurement of the bit should match up with the anchor bolt that you're going to be using in the floor. We've got a 5/8 here. This is a 5/8 inch expansion bolt, and what you do is you drill a hole in the floor and you pound this in all the way through the base of the machine. What you're going to do right here, you're going to remove, once these bolts are off, there's a nice size hole there for you to work with. You're going to take that hammer drill right down through the hole on this. It doesn't matter which hole you start with. Drill right down through, then you're going to place this expansion bit in that hole. You may need to tap it with a hammer to assist getting it in all the way. Have it go down so that washer is flush, just like I'm showing you here on the plywood. You want it to sit flush in the hole on the base of the machine. Then taking an adjustable wrench or a socket, preferably an adjustable wrench or a box end wrench, you're going to want to take and tighten this bolt down. As you tighten it, the jacket on the bolt expands and seats it in the hole securely. You're going to want to do that for all 4 holes, and after doing so, your machine should be there for, it shouldn't go anywhere. So